Hey yo, what's going on everybody? Crazy here in Southern California. We got some crazy weather. 1 week ago, we've had this like dry heat. We're getting like 100 degrees, over 100 degrees. And now all of a sudden, 7 days later, we get rain. Go figure what's going on. But hey, check this out. I received an email from a lady who wants to remain anonymous, but I thought, well, it relates to active forgiveness. And I did this episode probably earlier in my episodes. But the follow-up on this question is actually great, and I want to address this, so listen up. This is what she states. Forgiving someone or anybody can be a challenge to many. I find forgiveness a rare trait, just because I only know a few that can accept things for what they are and really leave the past behind. I've been asked many times, why am I okay with everything that happened to me, like between my parents, for instance. People ask me, why is it that I don't hate them, or why am I trying to establish a relationship with them? I have my own reasonings, but what would you say to those who can't forgive? How far do you let things go until you finally say, I forgive you? Great question. I think a lot of us can attest to this, and we realize that a lot of us hold on to grudges that happen to us, and you know, it kind of kills our soul and weighs us down, and really puts us in an awkward position, and you go about your life just mad and upset, and things trigger you and you get frustrated. Now, it is a hard thing to do, is to forgive someone for doing wrong to you or doing wrong around you, but it's something that I honestly believe we need to practice. Who wants to be around someone who it's something happens to them and they just can't let go, and you constantly have to hear about it, and they haven't done anything to make themselves better or work towards something positive? Who really wants to be around someone who just keeps complaining about things happening in their life, or blames situations that happened in the past and haven't moved on? I only say this, out of all respect to those who have gone through, me, you, all those around you, all your friends and family have gone through difficult times in your life where people have wronged you, have done wrong to you. But the main thing is to learn to honestly, not necessarily forgive them first, but forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for allowing things to affect you that way, for allowing that to just make you mad, to piss you off. You really got to learn inside yourself to find this like calm, serene place where you can flip and see the the silver lining of things that happen to you, like the good things. I mean, it's difficult through hard times and times that people have wronged you, to find, okay, what can I learn from it? What's that silver lining where I can turn this into a positive? Once you teach yourself that, this is my honest opinion, once you teach yourself how to find the little itty bitty positivity out of it, how you're going to grow from it, you can start learning to forgive yourself, and then start learning to forgive the other person. I'm not saying forget what they did to you, because that, I honestly believe that would be dumb, because if you let it happen again, you didn't learn anything. But learn to forgive and allow that just negative feeling, the begrudging people, and learning to let that go. She asked, how far do you let things go until you finally say I forgive you? That depends on the person. If your friend or your acquaintance keeps doing wrong towards you or around you or at you, there comes a time where you might just have to cut that person loose. They're not making your life any better, and so you have to guess, you have to find out what your threshold is, and see how long it takes for you to realize, okay, what am I going to do to alleviate the situation, make myself feel better about what happened? Talk to the person, address it with the person, see what you guys can do, genuinely and sincerely move on from this. And once you forgive yourself and then forgive that person, let it go. Don't bring it up anymore. Move forward. Cool? So let me know what your thoughts on this, everybody. I think this was beautiful, for this lady to go ahead and send me this email. Thank you very much. So I want to hear what you guys think. How long do you guys wait until you forgive someone? And also, what would you say to those who can't forgive? I believe everybody can forgive. It just takes others a little bit longer. Okay? much love from MelodicMic. I found this kid, a young guy who's a poet, I think. I forgot how I came across him, but his YouTube channel is Jason Murak Poetry. I'm gonna put all the information here, over here. I believe he's only 17. He's a young cat. You know, he's working on his poetry. I've listened to it. I've read it. It's kind of endearing to hear like a young guy writing all this poetry, and allowing himself to just, you know, freedom of thought, put his heart and soul out, and just be himself. So much love, Jason Murak. So Jason Murak Poetry. I really hope I'm pronouncing your last name correctly. And lastly, to all those who have wished me good luck on my training and have found out, yes, on October 17th, I think Sunday, October 17th, if you're going to be in the Long Beach area by any chance, come out to the Long Beach Marathon. I'm going to be running a half marathon. That's 13.1 miles. Not running the full. I'm going to save the full marathon till next year, but running the Long Beach half marathon, October 17th. Come out and cheer. Let me know where all the love is at. You know, if you're in the Long Beach area, come on through, right? So, with that note, on that note, I do have another YouTube channel that I'm thinking of right now, and I'm putting the final touches before I, you know, bring it to you guys. So stay tuned for that. A lot of exciting things happening on the horizon. Oh, I just booked my second speaking engagement, so I'll be speaking in front of about 40 to 50 youth. Actually, this coming Saturday. I'm really excited about this, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. So stay tuned. Thank you, my heart to you, for sticking with me, and yeah, take care, stay blessed, and I'll be back soon. All right, cheers.